The way I'm presidential every way. One year 2028, Bawumia got over the NPP delegation to Mano. And that is why Canada Japan supporters now starting yesterday, Canada Japan for 2028, because it appears that Canada Japan are betting me any youth in Ababia, because they said they are before. Now, not NPP supporters are not even thinking rationally anymore. They are before Naba. Into a moon, you know, such a lamb before. I'm also so much power and money gaming and I did your own people, not Canada Japan. Your own people cry against you. And see, that's one of the things that NDC has that NPP doesn't have. NDC for who say, call for crowd power. She said 8 years in opposition, yeah. For Mahama, your papa, you know, they were still dedicated to Mahama. More position. Party executives constituency for Juma Kramujo Musikasa. Munko back Namukoyes our homework. NPP for Munko back Namukoyes our homework. There are people who brought you, one of them including that Mubez back on the Ashanti region and Otumfour Kayeno. Mwako, Ashanti region and Kakofanochi Hospital, Otumfour na DJ Bosian, Otumfour na Lala to build. In your stronghold, hospital and your Otumfour the hospital no 240 Otumfour ba na hospital this you hospital no Otumfour na gidi sika to go and fix the hospital enyam ferry enyam money wo in your world bank one say the Asante Region man show down 60% turnout ma musumpo omumpie they no fool omumpie they won't come out Ashanti Region East Region so ama. We said all these things here, you can now. And NPP Christians no to boafu. NPP Muslims no boafu. What I said, even the NPP Christians are upset. They are angry. And they showed it. Beginning now, I am paying money, but it's not just about saying paying money. Because to win take them force to vote. Now I'm the case I paying money. But the issue is how NPP manage this whole thing about religion. How they manage this whole thing about Bawumia religiosity or the religion of Bawumia, and how Bawumia not also being a politician, also played into the hands of the novices around him. Some of the people around Bawumia campaign team, campaign national elections and that. Obia kopedi obedi and I'm under Bawumia novices, people who have never run a national constituency campaign and a national campaign running a national campaign that no mudidi Bawumia and Bawumia call a Philadelphia not about your mundi I don't know money ho Bawumia the concession speech no about President Kufuor didn't want to say twice also one body bill. He is paid or not. I will say no. Nanado, I can begin. Nanado, dissociate yourself from the campaign. Yedi because Bawumia in our own course. Bawumia problem in our own another own course. You have quoted anger a buffo for Bawumia. Something in last minute, NPP former Bawumia called 15 times. They knew on the ground, they knew it. Because NPP voting is a resource, but they knew it. But they didn't have any contingency. They knew it, but they didn't have any contingency. And Dr. Professor Don Ferry said, 25 years ago, 55-year voters, no one to my MPP. Now they know Madam say, they didn't do anything about it. But they thought, tell me, and another catch up. So, yeah, project. That was Jimmy 2016. Mama, a Circle Dubai. Mama, a Rich Hospital. Mama, airport. Mama, 37, 37 shopping mall is the Saint the Grammy office one. I'm going so the Ghanaians voted against them. And this is how we are class one a politician. And now because you don't know, say a true election dying minute, especially when the 8th-year term national. 8th-year term national. And before you cannot a friend say bring down the anger, the resentment of the people with projects. Because I think that the Koposi or Twitter. Catch a Ghana for voters say, don't be fooled, don't be fooled and deceived by the projects now NDC Amaya in 2016. Now a government that is incompetent. Gabi posted this on Twitter. And the internet doesn't lie. The internet never forgets. Gabi and the Koposi side way. So you come back in 2018, and one of the mistakes of Nanado Abai, one Nanado Abai, when NDC Ibrahim Mahama was not an official government position, then he said, President Mahama, and in your and in your biwo, and Ben Mobini Joyce, Baba, the woman is overqualified to even be a minister. But I just said, Ninianum been in a moody, but Mahama, I can count a Ninianum be a baby at 4. Fred and Felix, needing body and cry. No, and almost a 3 or 4 people, and put on the official government position. Only official. But another girl, Jan Kumo said, a creative arts council. What? Why? It will maybe that's one of the mistakes. I can operator say one and then can operator. I can't video to your airport one. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I dare be one of my you sow the seed of anger and resentment, and then Bawumia is paying the price for it. And the question is that Bawumia to survive it. Mariamu to me survive it. Mariamu to me babak deal. Marsha moon to me babak deal. Marsha moon to me babak deal. It's sad. It's sad. It's a my yes, sir. What I say, come on, man, cover a Kotokoni has to focus here. You play solid game. You himself have to be lose at the end of the day, but we want a good game. But when the NPP did not even give a good contest. They didn't give you a good contest. And you see, for what no security expert, our day or security near Memo. You see, said the soldiers on a free police station, and that's one of the ways and means. You can't be around here, road ross. They are busy running ross, doing unnecessary things. They can't rough here, they are confirm map, and I'm then this is going in such a look. I'm about 8 years old, they are more hungry for power. They are more determined for power, more so much power, and more did you mean? And they did your own people, not Agyapong. You can't move here. And this is a classic indication that baby or baby, you must listen. You must listen. POB message or send their boss say, we the Ashantis will give them a showdown again if they don't change. And all cannot. More World Bank, near Ashanti. Me tell them because NDC World Bank and Sony Ashanti region. Yet here time. Won't take a canamo for feedback in Yaduma. Now to buy a 2060 massive win, 1 million votes on the mouth. We said no 2 for kind or see a company and Libre and for the 2 tier NDC. Also, Bano and Yaduma, the same a company and Libre, they go vote against you.
Company for no Kojo Mahama or Kachans are by the company before Natoya.
We are because TV kind. So, Mahama Nakachan said the company before and a 2 year.
As I can another also catch and say a company before so on so Banoanya, the company before Bessa to you.
Can't tell another one so back. That's why really a company before no the pump Mahama. Ain't been a pump.
I know 2 for kind or say a company and Libre over the 2 year. 2 by Missy Comfornoche or 2 for Nagis Cano day. There is Swami interchange here, Faho is a major road. Sakwana caught a Tachiman. Sakwana, 1 year Sakwan, World Bank 1 year. Who got 2 Ashanti region 4 box site when you need? What the very interchange you Poco say? Oh, showdown at half for the amount. Yes. When the fundamentals are weak, the voters will give you a showdown. No, the amount, no showdown. Showdown. That's why they give you no showdown. We said all these things here, Monty. You can't now, Monty. You can't be na politician on Facebook, no. You catch him. Mr. Ghana web story we crowd me can't hold me say NPP. Nanadu Luzua and Kolank crowd, Manache and Kolank. I'm looking for the story. Make them Kolank crowd, Mamma check. Kolank crowd, Mamma check. You still didn't listen. And no money. The Ashanti region for Namufu somebody on Jimmy. In 1990, in 2004, even the second term of Kufuor, Ashanti region came through. They voted massively, almost 80% for NPP. In 2008, even NPP forces another one corner. Well, Ashanti region led by a friend saying, said, another 2 weeks we will take him, and they were dedicated. They still voted Nanado from primaries against Agyapong. Even against Agyapong in 2007, 2008, Ashanti region voted massively for Nanado. In 2012, Nanado elections here, NDC winning a call, election petition, go Supreme Court. Ashanti region came through, Eastern region came through, Greater Accra region came through, voted massively for Nanado. election petition in your about 2016, they all came out massively, over 70-75%, almost 80%. They all came out, Greater Courage, Ashanti East region, voted massively for you. Who ya? Dr. Akoto say who ye? Dr. Akoto say somebody who managed HEPIC and Otumfour, Minister of Finance, a Crown Farm, and who near Otumfour all managing the economy. They all manage a data bank. They all manage a data bank. You chose the man over Akoto say, and obey a banking sector crisis. I want managing the year. You more yama even the UT Bank boss. I'm being any other. You all the business community Kansas State back on business community Kansas State Kansas State who won your budget. Mr. Amati Kansas State who won your budget or see the business community no 85% they are against Bawumia because of the Kenofurata Baye. Ningina and doctor and I have not on prayer count. See if when you drew their attention to it, they will reply you with it and they are not qualified. Me say doc, classic example you near Bema Kofi Tonto. Kofi Tonto fi America better than Ghana here campaign. O can people asama Kofi Tonto for so onyansa che obia. Ontie no mo no beko. I'm saying Kofi Tonto me nimhwe kwa cover elections 7 elections. Are you kidding me? No makwaje ngwate combat it's combat di mu nyina. You go smell pepper. A combat di mu nyina eh. And you obviously NPP will bounce back. Oh yes, NPP will bounce back. But again, 8 years time. Kafe na mama baby ne time no ape abranti ebi no de na chieja no so aba beto aso. Mumu yen munti ase mum pese mbetie nsem. This is it. Me say aya na me be kan se nanado okọ efia. Enkola tinkete kran command good morning e wo fie when he goes into opposition. Because from day one Nanado has been doing everything. Bawumia should blame Nanado for this loss. Also blaming him. Also blaming for the Bawumia not so the kakaka, which is this religion. No, Professor, you don't research on the back. He was saying that religion was going to play one of the key roles in this election. Religion, I knew that way. The Muslims were confused. They were like, Bawumia, in fact, one of the last most wrong move by Bawumia was to go to Philadelphia. Sorry, hold on. Okay, and then you talk because Philadelphia not to my hobby. But what come here day? Israel force Omodi and Deo a scarf here booty so Obi money. So even the conservative and California conservative for her, you Sunni, you Tijania, and you are Ahmadiyya, they were confused and they say no, over you Christian and not obey a Muslim. Emudia and Alpe. Emudia and Alpe. Emudia, one was any message that would be attempt there, and you to Jack. They are even NPC boy or Ugro NPP for no. Normal. This is exactly what NPP also did to NDC. You know there. Mama Mudi attempt the money your coins. Which is the money. That will be to say Ghana Blasters name. Yeni Sudan Boko ye Kori. And I have to folk Nikotoko. Oh, say they have a bomb match now. Obi a teasing your uncle. It's just part of it. Where you win, we be winning. Into where we know where teasing your uncle. But when you take it, who did you tell me I did what your coins? I get your coins. About to be one person will win, one person will lose. Young drink gun or mining cost one or money here. Now, one of the key issues, any which is NPP for minority or more parliamentary, right now, NPC has a blank check. NPC has a blank check because they more Otumfour video nature. NPP for and answer from vote to no munya in 2020. Because the most answer, and from 2020 now, starting you correct your mistakes. Starting with second of President Kenofurata, Nanado and just sack him. I told them, you see, and you are not no Professor Agyapong research chair, you know, see. And for money between 18 years and 24, they will vote MPP because some of you free SHS. Or money between 25 years to 55, how many breadwinner? And look at that bracket. Almost on the door, 25 to 55. China ni Dubai man. Will not vote. They said they will vote NDC. Professor Don't very recently shows that MPP went you. And they didn't listen. They did not listen. They said it very clearly. Professor Don't for research or see between 25 years and 55 for NPP, they are voting NDC because some bracket, the breadwinners, the quarter ban and collect didi, the 3 light bill, the 3 water bill, the city dollar exchange rate in effect, the Otumfour man, the Otumfour man, Gustavo kind, spare parts for the we said it here. And a chunk of those people who are greater Accra region, Eastern region, Ashanti region. NPP, what did they listen? And one said, greater Accra region, Eastern region, or typically, and this is the core of NPP. You see, that's the difference between NPP and NDC supporters. The typical NDC supporter on the other about too. So, by NPP supporter, because most of our support base, you know, and they want you people in 2021 2.6 million people did not vote. 2.6 million people did not vote. Yet, electoral commissioner, now, Reverend, you could see honestly, a prophecy only a grad any idea now they are all envisaging. Look, it's a prophecy or whatever. You must wait. Even if people didn't even have a continuum, they say, on one of the executives, they should sack them. Kodia, General Secretary Kodia. I'm just saying, your word crowd, my John Wood would have done a better way. Timana would tease your word or lose you, and I must say, oh, now John Wood would have done a better way. Kodia, they should sack him. National executive. If I show you the video, I found on my press conference and on my and we will not tolerate any attempt to change the parliament. One way, the thing you shouldn't have tolerated, the arrogance can is tolerate it, the disrespect can is tolerate it, and no crime can also catch him another and a cabinet level man can't channel. Man can't channel. Me and my committee be another first time buying. And I was saying, it's a free SHS and it's not the same. It's not the only thing that you can. Now, me, I tell you, internally, who are critics who internal. Almost to me, can you maybe tell one sign a car bunting? Start to hear, I'm going to better than I can start you nothing. Monty, we can start you nothing, say a politically wrong move. I'm trying to pull it from me Facebook. We can say a politically wrong move. Me see me having a friend say tonto or maybe a chain and I have for my propaganda. Me as a journalist, I had him over 20 something years. Me propaganda me why are you doing that to yourself? I wasn't before being able to catch a master. You cannot do that. Don't do that. See, the main patcher will say, when you say Ghana for to overwhelmingly for a you, overwhelmingly for Mahama. Ghanaians now can up to 8 years a year, first saying, or not to 8 years a year, or not to 8 years. Ghanaians themselves have voted against, especially NPP Stronghold, or more to 8 years a year. So we don't like that. They voted against him. You can't wound it. And will be born in your one about I see the be now boom. You can't wound no. They be now boom. Carry no way. No. You can't wound ya and call your homework. Because we are homework now, and it appears that NDC criticism for NDC now. You're criticizing NDC. NDC rather took it. They rather listened. NDC one mom fast. No, yentie. Near homework. After all, you will never benefit. You never benefit, and you'll be never benefited. It would yet. Some comfort crabber say professors from the no muka say, let us listen to their professors. They can hear to me at the age, man. And NDC decided to do their homework, especially last minute. You know, they decided to challenge me finding account all the critics. You have come near your homework. This is what I posted. Let me pull it. This is what I posted. Nana do koyes statue, no. And I posted it. Read the and I said, oh, Nanado, 5 weeks to elections. Oh, no. When voters are running on short fuse, this is exactly what I posted. They won't read it. They say, when voters, I mean, you can say, no, Biamo. They may not make a video, no crime catcher, and another say, one here, opposition, and I'm a catcher, and another one, or my bow, you lose. We say, when voters are running on short fuse, and at your second term, and it's like this, it's a sin against the people and cause needless and negative publicity against your legacy and your candidate, Bawumia. Against your legacy and your candidate. Okay. Small roundabout you do. You want to collect funds. Then President Otumfour should have erected a statue at health insurance headquarters. Politicians don't listen until they lose power. Look at the name of a prophet, America. Me see politicians don't listen until they lose power. This is what I posted. Politicians don't listen until they lose power. This is November 8th. This is what I posted. This is what I posted. Did they 20? They did not listen. Again, party for Bebano Mababe diatem. And what I said, they see a power as saying, NPP also supported best artists almost who did atem. Sir, almost best artists almost who did atem, sir. Because homework no one wasn't for you not general money, not almost share. The work, I mean, this election, I said it from the beginning, that this election was for NDC to lose. It was for NDC to lose, and NDC shows actually, 2016, one about sign see the it was for NDC to lose, and NDC shows actually, opposition 8 years, do that. They will do whatever it takes, whatever homework. They will do it, and they did the homework. Supporters but the party people know they were listening. Now that Mahama has won, the question is, Obetimia started for the first year now. And some of the key Niamaso dollar no was they say no, president shifted from Bawumia Nanadomo to Mahama. So these are the things that he will have to do. And then the burden will be on Mahama. In the first year, no dear. And Sanya Mahama kind, there will be a honeymoon in government. Nobody will give him pressure. Because this one, the biggest indication or interpretation of the results is a coup d'etat against NPP4. NPP supporters now more greater courage. Easting Ashanti Omwane say you do not apologize. And this is where President Otumfour now buying is a classic difference. There's a classic difference between President Otumfour buying and Nana buying, because President Otumfour, when the going got tough, or no can Pedro wants to say I'm memoranding. Now who said your whole inside though. He admitted Nanado and ya admission ibida. Nanado and Jian to Musada. At the time when NPP for be crackers and Nanado brother apologize, MPs 80 no no challenge banking sector crisis strategy now. Can override the buy and challenge only politician. Now we'll take a decision. They won't drain the political repercussions. Nina can override today. And Susanso Abano is Bawumia, and now Professor different must say Bawumia is the sacrificial lamb. The way I'm presidential every way. When we are 2028, Bawumia can over be MPP delegates into Mano. And that is why Canada Japan supporters now starting yesterday, Canada Japan for 2028, because it appears that Canada Japan are betting me any youth in Ababia, because they say they are before. Now, MPP supporters are not even thinking rationally anymore. They are before Naba. Into a moon, you know, such a